Antonio Conte on his relationship with Director of Football Fabio Paratici, and he has also stated that he is evaluating the squad before talking to the board before the January transfer window. Harry Kane finished 23rd in the Ballon d'Or rankings. Blackburn Rovers are interested in Tottenham youngster Dylan Markanday for a loan move in January, and Eric Lamela is up for the Puskas award for his goal against Arsenal earlier this year. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you're all keeping well. In today's video, I'll be going through all of the latest Tottenham news, all of the rumours and all of the reports. And if you don't subscribe to the channel as yet, please do hit that subscribe button. Just before I get into today's video, make sure that you download the OneFootball app for all of the live football scores, results and news, as well as getting all of the latest Spurs news on this channel. You can also see it all here. Download the OneFootball app to keep up to date with everything Tottenham Hotspur, club news, transfer news, match information, videos, tables and results from all around the world. Don't miss out, and please do let me know what you think of this app. Let's start the video by talking about Tottenham and England striker Harry Kane. Now, Harry Kane finished 23rd in the Ballon d'Or rankings on Monday evening. Now, my thoughts on this: Harry Kane to finish 23rd in the Ballon d'Or rankings, I think is an absolute joke, to be honest. Harry Kane is a world-class striker, of course, last season in the Premier League, and the Premier League is probably the best league in the world, and he was the best player in the Premier League last season, the top goal scorer, and provided the most assists. 23rd in the Ballon d'Or this year, I think, is a disgrace. I really do. Harry Kane deserves to be ranked a lot better than 23rd. New Tottenham Hotspur head coach Antonio Conte has already been evaluating Tottenham Hotspur's squad and what he needs to do in the January transfer window. He's come out and said, we want to grow and compete with other great English clubs. But today there is a gap between the investments made by owners and the sporting results. We have to fill it. We need players with the right mentality and with the quality. Players that deserve to play for Tottenham and aspire to be competitive, to fight for the shirt, to win something. I'm making my evaluations and then I will speak to the club. Now, my thoughts on this: I think these last few weeks that Antonio Conte has been Tottenham Hotspur head coach, I think he has probably evaluated this squad very, very well. I think that he has probably marked a few cards already. A few players will probably be on the list to go out of the door in January or indeed the summer transfer window, and he will certainly know the areas that he needs to improve 100%. Whether we do a lot of business in the January transfer window, I'm not so sure, because you don't always get the best players in the January transfer window. We may have to see this season out and then really strengthen in the summer transfer window. Watch this space. But I'm hoping that Antonio Conte does get one or two additions in January, get us to a good league position, and then do the real business in the summer. Tottenham Hotspur head coach Antonio Conte, in a recent interview with Italian publication La Gazzetta dello Sport, was talking about his working relationship with Managing Director of Football Fabio Paratici. He said the relationship with Fabio is solid. There is great mutual esteem. We have worked together. He knows me. We speak the same language, and I'm not referring only to Italian. Now, my thoughts on these comments: I'm not at all surprised with Antonio Conte saying that about Fabio. He has worked with him at Juventus before. They know each other very, very well. And in football terms, Fabio Paratici and Antonio Conte should be a match made in heaven. If they get given the funds and they are allowed to do what they want to do, we should be very successful. Now, some Tottenham Hotspur women news. Rhea Percival is in the running for the Barclays FA Women's Super League Player of the Month award for November. Our number 12 played superbly well in our WSL games against Manchester United and Arsenal, as we took points from both teams for the first time in our history and came within minutes of securing a first North London derby win. A report has been published by the Lancashire Telegraph, and they are stating that Blackburn Rovers are being linked with Tottenham Hotspur youngster Dylan Markanday. The 20-year-old has been in fine form for the Tottenham Hotspur under-23s, with Blackburn Rovers credited as one of the 4 Championship clubs to have inquired about his potential availability in January. Markanday has scored 11 goals and chalked up 4 assists, including 1 against Rovers in 12 Premier League 2 appearances for Spurs this season, while he has made his senior debut in the Europa Conference League against Vitesse Arnhem. Now, my thoughts on this. Now, during the summer, I went to all of the pre-season friendlies for the under-23s. 2 players really stood out, really impressed me, and that was Markanday and J. Bennett. J. Bennett is, of course, on loan at Crewe at the moment, and Markanday has been doing remarkably well still for the Tottenham Hotspur under-23s during this season so far. And it would be great to see Markanday go out on loan, to perhaps a championship club like Blackburn Rovers, get some fantastic experience, come back, with even more confidence than what he's got now, and, just go out there, get some Football League experience, because at the moment he's not going to get game time under Antonio Conte, in my opinion. There are far too many players ahead of him at the moment. Go out, get some great experience, come back, and, then who knows? Antonio Conte may give him a chance at the start of next season. Former Tottenham Hotspur star Eric Lamela is up for an award for the goal he scored at the Emirates Stadium against Arsenal earlier this year. A report has been published today by BBC Sport, and it states Eric Lamela, Riyad Mahrez and Cowlin are on the 11-strong shortlist for the FIFA Puskas Award for the best goal of 2021. Eric Lamela scored a Rabona goal wrapping his left leg around the back of his right for Tottenham in March's 2-1 Premier League defeat at Arsenal. If the award went to Eric Lamela, who is now at Sevilla, it would be the second Spurs goal in a row to win, with Heung-min Son winning last year for his 80-yard run and finish against Burnley at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Now, my thoughts on this: Eric Lamela should win this award. I tell you what, the technique, the finish, everything about that goal. I remember that day, he got sent off in that game as well, but that moment of magic from Eric Lamela, absolutely superb. And the thing I remember most about it is Sergio Reguilón's face, as if to say, what on earth has just happened? He couldn't believe it, and neither could us fans. Now, another very big and busy week for Tottenham Hotspur. 2 home games, one against Brentford on Thursday and one against Norwich City on Sunday. 10 Premier League games will take place before the weekend. They are as follows. 2 will take place on Tuesday evening. Newcastle will take on Norwich and Leeds will take on Crystal Palace. 6 games on Wednesday. Southampton against Leicester. Watford against Chelsea. West Ham will play Brighton. Wolves against Burnley. Aston Villa against champions Manchester City, and Everton will play Liverpool in the Merseyside derby. And then on Thursday evening, Tottenham Hotspur take on Brentford, 7:30 p.m. kickoff, live on Amazon Prime. And then the other game Thursday night, Manchester United will take on Arsenal. Now, looking at the Premier League table, it is yet another must-win game on Thursday evening against Brentford. We remain 7th in the Premier League. Even though we didn't play at the weekend, we are still only 4 points away from top 4. West Ham in 4th because, of course, they lost at the Etihad Stadium against Manchester City at the weekend. The team that we face on Thursday, Brentford, newly promoted side, they are currently 12th. They have played 13, a game more than us. They have won 4, they have drawn 4, they have lost 5. They have a goal difference of 0. They have 16 points, 3 points behind us.
Thanks, Chris, and hello to everybody watching. I'm Bill from Football Prizes. I'm just here to tell you about the weekly Spurs prizes that we run on the site. Some of our previous Spurs prizes range from the likes of signed shirts and boots and mounts from players such as Harry Kane, Son Heung-min and Lucas, right through to club legends like Paul Gascoigne and Jurgen Klinsmann. You can watch the live draws on our Facebook page, and you can go on our site and see the previous Spurs winners, as well as what prizes we have to offer at www.footballprizes.co.uk.
Thanks for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please do let me know all of your thoughts and comments in the comment section below on everything I've spoken about in today's video. If you don't subscribe to the channel as yet, please do hit that subscribe button. I'll see you on the next video. Stay safe and well. Until then, come on you Spurs.